Today's top story, Heath Ledger was found dead of a possible drug overdose at 3:30 this afternoon. CNN reports Ledger was found by the housekeeper who had gone to wake him for a masseuse appointment. This week, it's all about celebrities making deals so they can be making tons of moolah. Being her second biological child with Brad Pitt, it looks like a wedding is finally in the works. But not before they sign a $200 million prenup, and Marilyn Manson are engaged. Kate Woods was spotted with an engagement ring on the set of her latest film, The Wrestler. Sources say she's made $200 grand from online music downloads. And that's not all. $33 million, bringing her total assets up to almost $49 million. The moral of the story is, don't be greedy.
Being bombarded by fans, paparazzi, and Delta Airline employees, and somehow her items were stolen from her bag. Her reps think it might have been a setup by Delta employees. She released her riskiest album, As I Am, on November 13th. The CD is very personal and is inspired by a near breakdown that caused a breakthrough. With 742,000 sales, Key's album became the best first-week sale for a female artist since Norah Jones in 2004. So it's no surprise her single, No One, is topping the charts.
Supermodel and girlfriend of Patriots quarterback Tom Brady promised to run naked in Midtown Manhattan if the Patriots lost. Unfortunately, Gisele's reps claim she never made any promise of the kind. Better luck next time, guys. Spicy tang acid from the commercial. I love that commercial. Doctors have told the 62-year-old singer to take it easy and rest her back for 6 to 8 weeks. Dolly, in response, said, "Hey, you try wagging these puppies around a while and see if you don't have back problems." Here's a suggestion, Dolly. How about breast reduction surgery? Oh, wait, I forgot. You credit your breasts for your success. That's why you consider them public property. Pardon also released a statement saying, "They do seem like public property in a way." I'm not sure if that's good or bad news for us. She said, "She can call me and come live in our house with us for a couple of months. I would help set her straight." Isn't that sweet? There actually is a person in the world who hasn't given up on Britney Spears. Go, Heidi.
Legend, an action movie which stars the hottie Will Smith. The story is Smith is the only person left on the earth and is defending himself from zombies. It's intense, and Smith is lucky to have his shirt on. Fairy tales meet the real world. And I'm a girl who loves twists of fairy tales. So I Am Legend comes out December 14th, and Walk Hard comes out December 21st.
Is taking their turn in the digital music world. Starting Sunday, fans could download the first 9 tracks of Ghost's IV, big pop rock band. Canadian band The Mission District, who were mentioned on PerezHilton.com and just self-released a new album called Youth Games and put out a new single, So Over You. It all started when Lang and his assistant were fighting. Then Stern had the bright idea to bring it up on air, which made Lang lose his temper. At one point, Lang even lunged for his assistant. This surely is upsetting Howard Stern's loyal fan base. And when we get back, we'll discuss the Grammys, movies, debate, and more. To continue with the BS Hallmark holiday,
Whatever.
we've ranked the top 10 weirdest and oddest celebrity couples. Are you ready? Because it is time for the game, Fork, Knife, Spoon. The game where you decide out of 3 celebrities who you would have sex with, as in fork, kill, as in knife, or cuddle, as in spoon. Every teen drama needs a MILF, right? Think that George Bush has done anything or is doing anything to help this cause?
Absolutely not a thing in the world. Not a thing in the world, which is why it's such a problem, which is why I'm looking for it such a big answer from the candidates, because, you know, as soon as we get somebody who actually backs it up, it's going to help us so much. And he's been kind of the opposite of helpful. So I'm personally excited for the cause to elect somebody to be president who is a little more proactive in this.
And my last question is sort of an odd question, but if you could ask a whale one question, what would it be?
Ooh, that's an interesting question. I usually know everything that somebody's going to ask me. I have to quite prepare for that. Let's see. If I could ask a whale one question, what would it be? What?
How are we doing?
How we doing? How you doing today? Gosh, I don't know. I think it's
Stumped you.
well, there are so many facts about them. I mean, we know that they're intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
We know that they feel pain. I would probably have to ask a whale or a dolphin that has seen, like the whales and the dolphins when we were in Japan. There were a certain amount that had been slaughtered, and others who saw in front of their eyes. Are you scared to die? I don't know, that seems such like a sad question, but you know, they have such a different concept of death. But are you scared to die? You know, it's such a sad question, but.
You're pretty a hottie by the ladies.
Okay, well, not really, but thank you.
From what I've seen. So, how many girls would you say throw themselves at you?
I don't know if I get girls to them. I get a lot of random.
Here to give you what you want, I'm Carolyn Benton. And we're here to give you the latest news on celebrities in Hollywood. As Carolyn Benton, and if you don't already know what this show is about, well then, prepare yourselves for the latest celebrity news, gossip, movies, music, and more. Yes, we'll count down the top 10 classic Nick TV shows.
Show you a side of Hillary Duff that you've never seen before.
And have the return of a very political, correct fork, knife, and spoon.
Jessica Simpson is a curse to any guy she's romantically linked
Total
with.
curse, total curse.
Come on, can you really want to believe that a girl's a curse? That's a bad
Okay,
thing.
I have tons of facts for this. She
Okay,
sang
okay.
in the in 2000 the Indy 500, which after she sang, it got shortened by rain, and then what next happens? An F3 tornado comes.
You can't blame weather on a girl.
Okay, next thing. Nick Lachey, his career, it was going really
His
well.
career never had a career. He never had a career, Nick Lachey.
But did he not get a career after they broke up?
Exactly, but that's the thing. Actually, I think that's what Tony Romo did wrong. Is like, what you to do is after people break up with Jessica Simpson, they get like a career boost.
Except for John Mayer.
Well, John Mayer.
But John
was,
Mayer is
still
sort of
famous.
cursed anyways himself.
John Mayer was like famous beforehand, famous afterward. Didn't get a career boost after it. But you know, look at Nick Lachey is so much more famous now that he dated Jessica Simpson. And
That's because he got his mojo back.
but then again, Tony Romo. I don't know who Tony Romo is, but now I do.
Okay,
because
here's
of
a better.
Jessica
Okay,
Simpson.
you want another example?
Fine,
Dane
fine.
Cook, an employee of the month.
He was never
After-
famous either.
He was an up and coming comedian.
Please, he did-
Jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
And then number one, the Winslows.
Doesn't
Sorry.
matter.
There you go. You said the second part.
I mean, seriously, that is like the perfect TV family. They had Steve Urkel, they had Laura, and they finally got together at the end. That is so.
This is my only moment that I can remember. The thing I remember from Steve Urkel was this. This is the way he fought. It's how you fight.
But-
Oh, it's a good movie. It's sweet, it's cute, it's funny, it has all things, it's new age, it's realism, it grossed about 87 million.
So flawed. It's overrated. It's every.
Guy isn't too smart, and I'm still in disbelief that even this could happen.
Well, it's not that he's stupid. He's just clumsy. But how about you watch so you understand what we're talking about?
Love Rugrats. Rugrats is a classic, and we're talking about the early years, okay? Not the older ones, but the earlier years.
Rugrats.
He used to wear underwear on his head. That's and that's a good test to whether or not you know who your true friends are. Is if you wear your underwear on your head just to class or school, or whatever, and if people still
Why?
talk to you, then you know that they're your friends.
Have you done that before?
No, my friend did though. And I'm Carolyn Benton, reminding you to take another walk down the red carpet next week.